So Trelease just showed me a photograph that I'm going to ask her to send me on Facebook messages so I can get it in my iPhoto of her legs swelling.
They look like seal flippers to me. That's what they look like.
And this is intermittent. This comes and goes.
Yes, but it definitely comes.
And so you went to the doctor, and they
have ran tests for high blood pressure. They thought I had heart disease, trying to figure out. They gave me water pills, thinking it was retaining water. I went last week. I had an appointment for echocardiogram. They were trying to see if something was going on, because that's also a sign of some type of heart disease, to see if that was the cause of it. And they still haven't came up with why my feet swell up. I wear Crocs a lot, and my feet will swell up to the point my skin is popping out the little holes in the top of the shoe.
Yeah.
And I have to slide them in because I can't put my tennis shoes on. It's ridiculous. And we couldn't figure out why. We could not figure out how come it was doing that. And it does it all the time.
Okay, I'd like to point out that you live very close to Bigelow Court, which is highly radioactive. You also, your daughter was talking about those little flags that they had out here that were said there was radiation, and those little flags lead right to Bigelow Court, which is very close by.
Right.
And I just told you about the Bikini Atoll people who had leg swelling from the radiation exposure.
I'm gonna see if you can see this with the camera, if you can see it on here.
And let's try to turn so the light.
Which way? Let me see.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, let's turn, because some kind of way on one of these turns.
We'll get it, huh?
It depends on how the sun is, where the sun is. Turn with me. Let's do this. I don't know if this is, well, come on, let's keep going, because I'm getting some of it. Oh, that's coming through a little bit better on that.
I know where we can go. Come on, here, let's walk in here real fast.
All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. All topped off by the most beautiful blue toenails. God, that's really swollen.
And they get like that all the time. My wife said, you look like you have seal flippers.
Does that come with pain?
Yeah, the top, because it turns the top of my feet red, and it makes, because when I walk on the bottom, the pressure from it comes to the top, and it feels like the top of my feet are going to pop.
So that's painful.
Yes, very much.
And does it, do you think that there's fluid in there?
There's something in there. I don't know. I know that if I were to press it right there, it stays dented in. It's like a big dent.
Okay. All right. This is the person talking.
Kind of tall here.
Yeah, you are tall. What are you, 6'2"?
6'2.5". Yeah.
You're like a whole foot over my head. That's magnificent. You are magnificent, my dear.
Thank you.
You really are. And I feel like somebody pounded me into a hole.